many options available today with both fuzz and drive in one pedal. So what's the point? What are the advantages compared to two separate units? And why is it called the Hiss Orbiter in the first place? Welcome back to The Wetter Bass. I am Jean-Marc Franlot, and after years of craving for the purest bass sound possible, I came to realize that a wet signal compared to a dry one was a lot more fun and inspiring. So today I'm going to share with you my opinions about the Hiss Orbiter by Inspira from Uruguay. As I already mentioned, the first and most important feature of this pedal is that it combines overdrive and fuzz. As I said, there are not many options today on the market, but to name just a few, there's the Xander Circuitry Sono, the Bass King by Manly Sound, and the Way Huge Pork and Pickle. If you know another one, tell us in the comments section. The cool thing about the Hiss Orbiter is that it was created from scratch specifically for bass. And the original design derived from a kind of preamp to this dual saturation device. The expander knob adjusts the amount of fuzz. Gain is for the overdrive, master is volume. You can blend in the clean low end signal from your bass, adjust the overall tone, and saturate the highest frequencies or the full signal with the high pass knob. So pretty simple, yet versatile enough to sculpt the right sound. Let's start with a light overdrive. So a balanced overdrive growl here, not too pronounced in the mids. It adds sparkle and presence, and overall feels quite natural. You can already sense that this pedal has been carefully fine-tuned to sound great on bass, and the results are rewarding indeed. So very nice and fun to play with. Let's turn up the gain and dial in a modern compressed distortion sound. To me, this does the trick. Okay, now let's have more fun and turn the fuzz back on. Before we continue, note that the drive section runs into the fuzz. So the fuzz will not sound by itself. That's why both LEDs are on when using it. Let's start with a mid-gain setting to get an idea of how nasty the Hiss Orbiter can be. The fuzz is extremely reactive to the volume and tone knobs of the bass guitar. When fully open, the sound of the fuzz has a lot of hiss, thus the name. It's aggressive, it's sharp, and can be too invasive in my opinion. However, backing down the knobs on the bass guitar keeps the hiss under control and allows us to remotely control the fuzz with our bass, something guitarists are used to and we should definitely learn from them. Okay, now gain and expander are practically identical in the next example, but with the tone all the way down and the high pass letting the full signal pass through. what I meant about using the tone knob on the bass guitar. Opening it up definitely adds presence to the fuzz. A fuzzy sound that is instantly reactive. I always like to test a fuzz pedal with an octave in front. Two reasons for that. One is that in general it sounds really great, and the second is that you can really tell a lot about what kind of fuzz you are using. So although the preamp cascade design of the fuzz is original, surprisingly quiet, as if it had a noise gate, but it doesn't. It has clearly got an upper octave sound that immediately stands out in the next example. Now again, you can quiet down or boost this facet by using the tone knob on your bass guitar, but it's there, more or less present, so something to consider. Now let's go wild in the Let's Doom section. Get ready. I got little more to say about this pedal. I bought it for myself. The guys at Inspira did help me out with the shipping and the custom fees in exchange for this review. I love the idea of having a pedal that has been designed from scratch, specifically for bass and not necessarily a clone. The overdrive is transparent and feels good to play with, while the fuzz is out of this world. And this probably explains the orbiter part of the name. The low end and high pass knobs are fantastic for bass. Soft foot switch, love the shiny aluminium case. Not too fond of the graphics though, but that is something completely subjective. I would have preferred a drawing of an asteroid orbiting the Earth, for example. So going back to the first question, is it worth to have two effects in one pedal? Absolutely, especially if they are designed to work together. It takes less space on the pedal board, it's more versatile, more sound options. Here are other dual function pedals that I own. We already tested the Commodore Double Red Bass, the Emma Electronic Octanoise, but we should also check out the True Tone Jekyll and Hyde, which is a guitar pedal but sounds fantastic on bass, and I had no time to review it yet. The KMA Machines Cirrus delay reverb pedal, and even this adorable prototype preamp boost for bass by Commodore, which has a special place in my heart because I co-designed it. I will definitely review it when the time comes. I am preparing something special for this one. So all in all, I am really happy to add this pedal to my collection that has a lovely and easy to use overdrive and a fuzz that when used properly offers a wide array of useful yet wild sound. And I hope you enjoyed what you heard. Like and subscribe and turn that blend knob to wet. Bye bye.